What's up, everybody? Crt Hero here, and I just wanted to give an update to the game room, or my little man cave here, as some people would call it. I haven't really put up any type of update or anything like that, so I have been picking stuff up slowly but surely, and I just wanted to show off the things that I was really excited about. I did get something that's just, man, it's just crazy, but I'm going to save it to the end. So let's go ahead and start with Perfect Dark. I got this. It was a pretty cheap pickup. I remember it's like $3 or $4. I just wanted to get rid of it. In really good condition from Rare Studios. The teeth look really good on here, so I was pretty excited about that. Really good addition to anybody's collection. And next one, also from Rare Studios, is Banjo Kazooie. So another game I never had when I was growing up. Really excited to find it. I got a really good deal on it, probably like $10, which is pretty cheap compared to what everybody else wants for it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go to the Game Boy games, because I did pick up a few of these. So I'll go ahead and start with Yoshi's Cookie. So my wife is really big into Yoshi everything. So when I saw this, I just had to get it for her. Pretty excited. The next one is Mario Golf. So this one looks really good. It's really clean. It still saves. The battery works in it, so I was pretty excited about that. Go ahead and go with Kirby's Tilt and Tumble. Another game that looked really good. It was really clean and it was in mint condition, so I had to pick it up. And last one on here is Zelda Oracle of Ages. So I don't really have all of them. I have Link's Awakening and Oracle of Ages. Link's Awakening DX, and this one, it doesn't save because of the battery in here. It's kind of bad, but I mean, that's what you get. You take a gamble when you find these things at flea markets and garage sales, but pretty excited to find that one. Excitebike. Saw this one. I don't own Excitebike. As you see, I have a very little collection back there, so I'm always looking to expand my NES collection, and I like Excitebike. It's really clean, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy down. Next one, Capcom versus SNK 2. I played this game like a shit ton when I was a kid. I would always go to my friend's house and play this, and we would stay up all night trying to play it. It is complete. The game had little to no scratches on it. The case it's got a couple scratches on there, but I mean, overall it's still pretty good. I'm still excited about it. Let's go ahead and go with this Diddy Kong Racing. I don't have this one for the N64, so when I saw this at GameStop, they didn't want too much for it. It is complete, so I decided to pick this up just to kind of have something like this until I ever come across Diddy Kong Racing for the N64. The cartridge is in here because I have it back there. It's in another case that consolidates all my DS games, so I just have to open up that one case. Advance Wars Dual Strike. I love these games. They made Advance Wars and Fire Emblem. Both of those series, great game, turn-based strategy. It's complete for the most part, but I mean, I didn't really care. I just had to have it again. So if you haven't really, played anything in this series or the Fire Emblem series, I highly implore you to do so. So I'll go ahead and move on to this guy right here. Metroid stuff, it's real. These things are starting to pop up everywhere. I haven't really seen too much Metroid things, but I ended up giving away one of these as a gift to one of my buddies, and I was without a sealed Metroid, so I went ahead and picked these up. They're at Toys R Us. They're really cheap, really affordable, really cool. Another little thing, little mini Samus right here, packaged up. I went ahead and found this at Walmart the other day, and I got an open one right here, chilling on top of a DS. So these are pretty cool. I'd pick them up before they're gone. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and what do I want to move on to now? Let's go ahead and this. Alright, so these guys right here, really cool. But hold on, let me move this out the way, because that's the secret surprise. Alright, so I got the Skull Kid. These look really cool. From World of Nintendo, the colors, I mean, it just looks so awesome. But if you look right here, guess who that is? That's Slippy Toad. I looked everywhere, I cannot find him. He is super elusive. I hope I don't have to go online and get him. But let me go ahead and show you this last one. Toon Link. Like I said, these things, they're just so beautifully crafted. They look so nice, nice and colorful. But let's go ahead and cut to the chase. I'm gonna move all this shit out the way so I can show you what I got. Super excited. I never knew something like this would happen, because people just don't give shit like this away. And boom, check this shit out. The limited edition gold Nintendo 64 with gold cartridge, original Ocarina of Time. I mean, I just can't believe I got this. So funny story behind it. Co-worker at work said he had something for me, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. You know, people, you know, they give me gifts all the time or whatever. You know, simple stuff. I wonder what it is. So I walked into work, and you know, he just grabs this, pulls it out of his gym bag, and says, "Here, I want you to have it." And I was, you know, gives it to me, and I didn't know what to say. I grabbed it and I looked at it, and I was like. So anyways, the cool thing about this is that, I mean, you only got this cartridge right here if you pre-ordered the game back at 1996. That was the only way to get this gold cartridge, and it's got a lot of original unedited content inside. And this guy right here released the same day as the gold Ocarina of Time cartridge, and this was a Toys R Us exclusive. And you know, this thing, it's so clean. I mean, it's got all the, you know, the attachments to it, and I mean, there's no dust on it, there's no dirt, grime, or anything. I mean, there's some scuff marks right here. It looks like somebody had trouble, you know, trying to put a game in the dark, but other than that, it's just amazing. And you know, I kept talking to my buddy. I said, "You sure you don't want anything for this?" And he was like, "No, I'd rather donate it to someone, you know, who will take care of it, you know." And he said, "Don't worry about it. I mean, I didn't give you my GameCube, so I mean, everything's all good." But using Google Plus, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm using those to put up updates and stuff like that, because I know sometimes I may not post something, or I find it easier to interact with you guys through those things, since you know, all I have are the comment section to interact with my subscribers or you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you got any suggestions, gripes, complaints, something you want me to play, or you know, any other questions, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. You know, like, subscribe, show your friends, that sort of thing. And until next time, I'll see you later.